Time for another beer review. So today my stock beer for the week or the weekend has showed up from Moondog Craft Brewery. It's the Old Mate Pale Ale, which I have reviewed. So there's the can. So we'll be drinking this all weekend. It's the Old Mate. So like I said in my last video, that I'll be trying to review some of the 100 out of the GABS Festival of Greatest Australian Craft Beers. So coming in at number 23, I think. Dog came in at 24, and the Philter XPA, Extra Pale Ale, came in at number 25. The 24, the 25. Sorry it took so long to get to that. It's not that hard to remember, is it? But so let's get this open. Although I'm not reviewing it, but I'm going to be drinking it. Nothing like having two beers go at once. So, if you bought a carton of the Old Mate, you got this fantastic looking bar mat. So that's pretty cool. So that's going to be still in the plastic, but it'll be on the bar. It's on the bar already. So they're selling them for $30. So if you bought the carton, which was 58 bucks, actually it was probably a bit more. I think there's $9 shipping, so it's around 67 or something. And you got this free bar mat. So that's all right. Looks good on the bar. So thank God it's Friday. Another long week at work. So the XPA from Philter. The brewery is in Marrickville. So there's a lot of breweries in Marrickville, like Grifter. What's the other one? Can't remember it anyway. So this XPA, this is a session beer made with love for all of us. Our XPA will meet you with tropical fruit aroma, with my dog, delivering a distinctly refreshing hot flavour and leaving a balanced finish. Naturally cloudy and easy drinking, she's a beaut. Brewed and canned by Philter Brewing, Australia. So it's 1.2 standard drinks. It's got the independent label. Safe for such to drink while pregnant. So it's 4.2% alcohol. So with the GABS beers, it's very hard to find a lot of those beers in the bottle shops. The one that I went to, I found this one, the Philter, and Ballistic Hawaiian Hazy IPA, but the actual one that was in the top 100 was a hazy pale ale, different can. So, but anyway, maybe the IPA made it in the top 100 as well. I'll have to check that out. But so I went for a bike ride this morning. Just trying to go down this little downhill trail, and didn't quite make it. So got a big, nice graze on my arm. So the IBU for this beer is 25. Hop profile, it's Galaxy, Simcoe, Mosaic, and Citra. So that's a lot of hop happening there. That's 4 different hops. So she's going to be hoppy. She's also, they say on their website, pretty much the same as what's on the can. Refreshing hot flavour, leaving a balanced finish, naturally cloudy and easy drinking. She's a beaut. So she's got to be good, man. To make it into the top 25, it's got to be good. So other things, other beers they do a red ale, they do a haze, they do the IPA, they do a Caribbean stout. Oh, that sounds like fun to review. Caribbean stout. They do a Tropo IPA. They do the Misfit Beloved Brew. Not sure what that one is. So that's the Philter Brewing Company. So we'll get it open. That's what we're here for. It's got a nice gold top on the can. I'm using this new action camera like I did last week, so hopefully my words are coming out at the same time as my mouth's moving. I'm thinking it was because it was on 4K and the frame rates is different, or there was something wrong with the frame. I think it's the frames per second or whatever it is, something to do with the frames. So I put it onto 1080 HD and hopefully that works better. I did a couple of tests and it does seem to be better. Okay, let's get this little beauty in there, into the glass. Yeah, well, she's looking like a light colour, straw colour. Bit of carbonation, small frothy on top. She's a very white coloured froth. It's not that cloudy, is it? Oh, it is a little bit. It's more cloudier than the Moondog, which is a pale ale. There's not much to check the difference in them two, but one's heaps clearer. The Moondog's heaps clearer than the Philter. I hope I'm saying that right. Jeez, leave a comment if it's wrong. But that's how it's spelled. So we'll give it a smell. Smell all them hops. It's not overly aromatic, but smells like tropical fruits as usual. They all smell the same to me, all these ales. I can't really tell the difference because most of them are tropical, so they all use it either pineapple, mango, I don't know what else they'd be using. Well, they use citrus fruits like orange, lemon, mandarin. They'll use stone fruit, so they could be using peach or apricots. So yeah, that's, to me, this isn't an overly strong smelling beer, which could make it that more sessionable because it's not all that fruitiness. Give it a taste. Cheers, everyone. It's drinkable. It's got a bit of a dryness to it. To me, when I think of dryness, I think it's got that piney, foresty, eucalyptus taste. But I don't know, probably isn't. Could be a bushfire for all I know. Yep. So to me, it's dry. It's got a crisp finish. The hops are there. The bitterness. You think it being with all those hops, it would be a lot more bitter, but the IBU was only in the mid-20s or something. So that's like pretty low for bitterness. Uh, yeah, so not sure if it's got a bit of a, what do you call it? Could be wrong, but to me, a bit of a Pilsner sort of aftertaste. I know it's not a Pilsner because it's an extra pale ale. So it's it's very easy to drink. I don't know if I could drink a whole heap of this. Not really sure. Now they're two completely different tastes. The Moondog, the Filter. The Moondog is like a lot more, I think, a lot more hoppier. The hops are really strong in that, and it's and a bit more maltier too. Whereas this one's a lot more less on the bitterness, a lot more less on the flavors, but it's a drinkable beer. To make it into the top 25, someone must be liking it. So, well done to the Marrickville boys. I'm going to give you a rating of bloody good. It's not poor. It's not fucking poor. It's not send it. It's not fucking send it. It's um, it's just a bloody good beer. Top 25. Well done to the guys at Marrickville. Well done to the Moondoggy people for getting into the 24 position as well. So that's tonight's beer review. Hope you enjoy it. Remember, get out there and support all the local breweries making all these fine craft beers. I have read on Facebook and other things that Mountain Culture is going to be opening up a brew house in your plate, so that's exciting for us lower mountain people. So until next time, fucking send it. Cheers.